So as South Carolina and Orange County try to curb late night crowds to try to slow down the spread, it begs the question, how do you really go and enjoy a night out safely during this pandemic? Our Joe Bruno spoke with the owner of a jazz club in uptown Charlotte, was open and not cutting any corners when it comes to safety there. Joe?
Erica, the sounds of live music are back in uptown Charlotte. Middle C Jazz walked us how they are keeping everyone safe and the music playing. Before you hear the first note, you'll hear a beep. After your temperature is taken comes the hand sanitizer.
This has to get done before entering the club.
Followed by a winding down with a UV light.
Turn around for me. Now that that's been done, you are safe to come over the orange line and enter the club.
I'm taking it seriously because I value the lives of every customer that comes in, every great musician.
Bringing Middle C Jazz to Uptown is a dream come true for Larry Farber. They serve food and drink, but make no mistake, the music is the star.
I wanted to be about a group playing in the center of the stage with all the best sound and all the best lighting and featuring local and world-class artists.
In order to keep the music playing, Farber is not taking any shortcuts. From orange tape on the floor directing where people should walk to only opening his space to about 25% capacity. The doors are kept open during the show and people can sit outside if they feel more comfortable.
Because when people come in, if they feel safe, then they're going to tell their friends about coming here. The musicians are going to do the same thing. And then the employees that have come in here, I want them to all feel good.
In a COVID-crazed world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, stressed, and scared. Farber hopes each performance helps soothe and heal the anxiety of the unknown.
Through all of the crises that we have faced over the last 3 or 4 months, my sanctuary is to come in this room and hear these wonderful musicians playing, and for 90 minutes, I honestly forget about everything going on.
A therapeutic experience is his pitch.
If you come in with that mindset, I promise you'll leave with a smile on your face and you'll feel better. Hopefully you'll feel better for the next several days, but you will feel better.
Yeah.
Does seem like a nice night out. Well, Joe, in Aaron's piece earlier, we explained how South Carolina has implemented that last call order, stopping food and drink sales after 11 p.m. Some leaders are now been pushing for another lockdown due to our rising cases here. Any idea how Middle C Jazz might respond to potential restrictions like that?
Well, I asked the owner about that, and he was pretty clear. They're going to adapt to whatever the governor's order is, and they'll follow it. But for now, they're really just living in the moment, and they are just really glad that they're able to be open and offer this service. Erica?
Yeah, you could tell by the smiles on their faces and those toes tapping. Thank you, Joe. Well, as Joe explained, they can be open because they also serve food there at Middle C Jazz. But businesses like bars and gyms remain closed in North Carolina after Governor Roy Cooper hit the pause button on phase 2 of reopening. That order is set to expire in 1 week. Yesterday, the governor said that he will be making an announcement on what he plans to do next week.